very much. Good luck with everything.
Bless you.
Glad I got my watch back. Bye-bye.
There's a figure which I find really telling. 1 in 5 old people eat their meals at the supermarket just to have a bit of company. Gone are the days when old people were part of the extended family. Nearly 3.5 million old people live alone, and many feel pretty isolated, especially when stuck in a tower block.
Where is love? Does it fall from skies above? Is it underneath the willow tree that I've been dreaming of?
Hello.
Hello, Joan, I'm Tim.
Hello, I'm Joan.
Hello, Joan. Joan had enjoyed the social life of working in a busy London hotel, but things changed dramatically after falling on the stairs in her tower block. She now relies on home help to bring her her shopping. So when did you last leave this flat to go and do something that you wanted to do instead of just going to the doctors?
Oh dear, that's something. Well, I haven't. When I have left the flat, it's only ever for something like that. The doctors, the dentist, you know. I haven't been for pleasure. Gone out for pleasure. No.
Since your operation?
No. Yeah.
So you've not left this flat for 3 years to do something you want to do?
No. But as I say, I am leaving it, and as I say, when I go to have to go downstairs to the ambulance or whatever, so that's like a little walk, isn't it? And
what, to walk from your door to the ambulance?
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about maybe moving into an old people's home?
No, don't want it. No.
Why not?
No, you go like them. You get old if you're not old. No, it's hard to explain it to anyone unless you've been actually involved in it.
You know, a new Marks and Spencer's opened up down the road.
Yeah, Notting Hill Gate. I was surprised. I thought, I always used to wish for a Marks and Spencer's near here. So I could eat some of their. I had lots of favourites in there, you know. I used to love their little miniature pork pies. Little miniature ones, and you could put a whole one in your mouth, you know.
Would you would you like to go down to M&S?
And I've never been out, and I'm still very nervous.
If we took you down and looked after you?
Very nervous I am.
If I took you there and looked after you, have a little look around.
Right, all the lights are out.
I'll turn this
No
on.
gas is on, is there? No.
You ready for a break for freedom?
Yeah. Oh, it's raining, isn't it cold?
Here we are. So what do you think?
I can't believe we've got here so quick. Oh, it's bigger than I thought. Oh, it's lovely. I can't believe it. I'm really taking in because I didn't realise it would be so nice.
Do you want any of this stuff? Do you like mackerel? Or salmon?
Mackerel.
Should we get some mackerel fillets? Okay, what about some salmon?
Oh, now you're asking me. I love salmon.
I am asking
but
you.
I can't keep it.
Do you know what I found?
What's that?
Mini pork pies.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yeah, mini pork pies, exactly as I used to buy them. All piling it up. No more, Tim.
Well, let's see what.
No more, Tim. I've got no more room. Now, pack it up, Tim. No more. Well, pasta's always puzzled me because I remember when pasta first came in and I thought, what's that?
Right.
And I still think that way. What is it? What is it? Something runny and solid?
It's sort of solid. It's a soft solid.
The nearest I get to is Heinz spaghetti.
Okay, well it's...
Now is it like spaghetti?
It's a posh form of spaghetti.
Look at I've got a wealth of gold there. Look at all them lovely things in there. It's Marks and Spencer's, remember?
Joan's situation wasn't unusual in the UK, but it's a different story in other countries. A Spanish Joan would be 4 times more likely to live with her family, and Japanese Joan would really be looked after. There she'd be 8 times more likely to be in the family home. They even have a National Respect the Aged Day in Japan. Little chance of that in Britain. So what do we give our elderly? Bingo, if they're lucky. Before I met Rose, I'd no idea it was such a big deal to so many.
This is my friend Ivy. She goes to the bingo with me.
Hello Ivy. I'm Tim, how you doing? How often do you go to bingo at the moment?
I go 5 times a week.
5 times a week?
6 times. I go on a Sunday. I don't go Saturday.
Okay, you give yourself a day off then?
Just a day of rest.
When you're not at bingo, what do you do?
What do you mean? If I'm not at bingo, I'm sitting here.
You just sit in?
Yeah. I'm not going to walk the streets.
Talk to different people up there, can't you? You know, that's the difference.
Friends, you get to know everybody. You know, and it's a friendly atmosphere.
Rose and Ivy took me to meet their bingo crew, a group of mates who meet almost every day. The leader of the harem is Alf, who was happy to show a younger man the ropes.
Once you get used to it, it's as easy as pie.
That's how it's laid out. Good luck, Rose.
Your first numbers. 84, 84. 14, 1 and 4, 14.
Hundreds of thousands of pensioners regularly play bingo. I could see the appeal, but hadn't expected it to be quite so difficult.
You have?
So have I lost?
Fine, you've lost, yes. We're all lost.
The country's second biggest chain, Mecca, had announced it was closing 9 of its bingo halls, including the bingo crew's local one on London's Essex Road. That would mean this group of friends splitting up after 30 years. Alf used to be a dashing amateur thespian when not managing an export warehouse. Living alone, bingo is his only social life. What will happen if Essex Road closes?
Well, if Essex Road closes, I'll have to find somewhere else to go. I don't know where.
Well, what will happen to the group of friends and that kind of
Well, I don't know. That's the trouble. I just don't know. I mean, Rose and Vi here might go somewhere where I can't go. I can't get to. Dolores here might go somewhere where I can't get to. You see, you don't know. You don't know. Very sad. It really is. It really is. It's heartbreaking in a way. So sad.
We had to tell the bingo bosses just how much was at stake. It was time for a trip to the head offices, or if you like, a pilgrimage to Mecca.
Excuse me, do you know where Mecca is?
Yes,
Where?
everywhere.
Another way to Mecca, no?
Well, I'm not from round here, but best if you see the taxi driver inside, you know.
Oh, okay.
Saudi Arabia? Yeah.
That's
Right, okay. It's actually straightforward that way.
Thank you very
As
much.
a Muslim, I pray. So.
Here we go.
This is the end of a pilgrimage for these people who've made a pilgrimage all the way from Essex Road to Mecca.
Jane, I had a delegation of ladies here.
Pilgrims.
Pilgrims. It's about the Mecca bingo.
Whilst we waited for someone to come down, the gang were in need of their daily bingo fix. 41, 20, 20, 14, 14, 25, 25, 84. Can you feel the adrenaline pumping?
Yeah.
On its own, number 3. 6 and 2. 62, dear.
That's okay, no problem.
A Mecca official finally came down to hear what the crew had to say.
In Liverpool today.
We love our bingo, it's good, it's a couple of hours out, it's time out for us all, meet friends, and it's really good. And we're very sad, really sad, that it's going to go next Sunday.
I'm going to lose these people when that closes because I've got to find new friends. And at our ages, it's so difficult. It's so hard to find new friends, you know. For the last 35 years, well, I won't be there for 35. Last 30 years I've been going there, which you know,
Been there since it opened.
it's our life. It's our life.
It's a long time.
It certainly is. I mean, the issue that we've got is at the end of the day, you know, we've got a large range of people that we're responsible to. Obviously our members, we've also got our employees, we've got our shareholders. You know, we're a public company, we've got to keep them happy. And at the end of the day, we can't keep open a club which is no longer commercially
So
viable.
we've got to sit indoors and rot away because we can't get to bingo.
That's why we're going to try very hard to see what we can do about
It
Camden.
is.
That's been really helpful feedback, and we'll see what we can do.
Say about bingo.
99-year-old wannabe prison inmate Winnie is honing her pickpocketing skills.
Whoever it is, we don't want to waste a lot of time with preliminaries, but we want to get hold of the watch.
Conservative MP Peter Bottomley has no idea what he's about to get into.
Ooh,
That's you.
you,
Hello, I'm Peter
walked
Bottomley.
into the lion's den. Yes, but I'm speaking for elderly people, as you probably
Do I
gather.
qualify?
I'm 99 years of age. I'm appealing for elderly people, particularly like me, living in residential homes, because we feel, as far as human rights are concerned, we are neglected. And could you spare me your watch for a moment? Thank you very much. Oh, it's kind of you to spend these few minutes with me, and I feel sure some good will come of it.
Nice to meet you.
And well, it's a privilege to meet you.
And whenever you look at the watch, I hope you'll enjoy the sunshine and remember it.
Ah, but now then, am I to say?
Well,
I don't really know, Winifred. I mean,
I'm lost for words.
You seem
I
to
didn't
stole-
expect it as a gift, but I stole it from you.
in that case you have to pay a
And-
penalty. Do keep it.
No, just a moment. Now, what do we do next?
I think we probably have to give it back now. He's outfoxed you.
Well,
I'm afraid.
it was a bit of a ruse, actually, because I really want to get into jail for stealing.
Well,
Will you see about
I'm
it?
afraid if it's a gift, you can't. But do keep it.
no.
Do keep it as a souvenir.
Oh, no, my dear, no.
I would give it to you if it was worth £100. It's actually worth about £5 new.
Oh, is
so
that
probably
like
about
mine?
£6 second hand.
It's very sweet of you, anyway.
Nice to meet
And
you.
I'll look for you when I see you on the telly.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Now I've mucked it up again.